All right, once your background is fully colored, you can set that aside for a second. And now we're going to work on the bats. So we are gonna be creating bats that are symmetrical, meaning they're the exact same on both sides. So you guys are going to each get a piece of black paper like this, and I want you to fold it in half long ways. So match up the corners and make that fold. And like I said, you wanna do it long ways, so hot dog style, okay? Okay, and then you wanna make sure that you're paying attention to where the fold is. So for me, the fold is right here. See, it's open on this side, the fold is right here. So maybe even if you want to, you can put an arrow up at the top that points to this side being the fold, because that's the side that you want to line up your bat stencils on. So here's one of the bat stencils, and there are 3 sizes. There's large, there's medium, and there's small. And if you look at them, you can see it's half of a bat. This line right here is what is going to get lined up on your fold of your piece of paper. So you're welcome to do as many bats as you would like. And so whenever you're ready, again, the center of the bat is lined up on the fold, and I'm gonna trace my bat stencils. And then when I'm all done, I'm gonna cut them out and then attach them onto my background. I want you guys to have a minimum of 3 bats, but you can have as many as you would like. And if you need a second piece of black paper to be able to squeeze on a few more bats, you're welcome to do that. You're welcome to grab another piece. All right, so now that I have my bats traced, I'm gonna keep the paper folded as I cut them out. And if it's too much paper to have in your hand at one time, you can always cut them apart like this, and then go back and cut out each individual bat. All right, so now that we have our bats all cut out, you guys are gonna get these little 3D pieces of foam, and you wanna stick them on the middle of your bat like this, on the side that had the fold. So they were folded up like this, and so I'm gonna put my 3D dot like right there. So we're gonna stick them to all of our bats. So you only need 1 per bat. Do not take more than that, or we will not have enough for everybody. Like I said, just 1 of those per bat. So once all of your bats have those, then you can figure out the layout. So just kind of set them on there where you think you want them to go. And they can be going different angles, different directions, whatever you want to do. You're welcome to have them overlapping if you'd like. I feel like that looks pretty good for me. And then once you've decided that, you're just gonna lift them up one by one, and you're gonna take off the little piece that was kind of keeping the adhesive protected, and then press it down. And this will allow our bats to look a little bit 3-dimensional. So there should be a shadow behind them now because they're lifted up off of the paper just a tiny little bit. And then like, there's my bats, they're 3D. And then if you wanted to even kind of like, you know, don't pull them off the paper, but you're welcome to kind of bring their wings back up a little bit, make them even more 3-dimensional. Super cool. And then you can take a photo for Artsonia, and that's it. Then you may take these home.